It's just like that donkey that's going for that carrot, doesn't realize it's on a stick and he can't ever get to it. But he keeps going for it because he's hungry and he's starving and he needs it. So many people are on this treadmill, this like, you know, hamster wheel or whatever, while the military is, of course, coming closer with the police, militarization of the, like I said earlier. Homeland Security has now coordinated an 18-city policy crackdown on the Occupy protesters. Now that's outrageous. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. So they deny that they're doing that, and of course, once again, they're doing it. No, we're not coordinating efforts, but yet all the efforts in all the cities, they're all targeted and they're all being executed they're using the same playbook, and they're all routing these people out. 18 cities, and it's just the entire thing. Minneapolis, New York, the Hartford people today actually the other day did a really good thing. 12 people were arrested, but I tell you, most of these guys that are down there, they don't know what they're really looking for. These people with the Hartford, Occupy Hartford movement here in Connecticut are awake. They're protesting the bankers. They're protesting the actual truth. They're protesting the real people, and 12 people of good stature, not bums on the street that the mainstream media keeps showing, okay? Not this like controlled propaganda, this, you know, this Goebbels propaganda that they push out on you. We tell you what we want you to tell, and you know, and you believe. This is freedom. We tell you what to think, and if you don't, you're a conspiracy theorist. No, it's not like that. The Illuminati deceive and control, and they let you. The sides that you choose are all controlled opposition. It doesn't matter what side you choose. You're still working for their Borg, for their manipulation. And this Occupy movement, these people here in Hartford, 12 people, 2 of them were union reps, and I was impressed because technically unions are criminals, but I was like, I have a problem with some of the union ethics, a lot of the criminal activity that's rampant there, but the fact that they were doing it because they were union people that were out of work. Well, it's funny how when it starts to affect you, ladies and gentlemen, you will take action. I guarantee you that. And even if your life improves, you'll continue to take action and you'll stop these criminals. I'm just hoping that it doesn't take, more pain to wake up. I mean, who wants more pain? But more pain is coming. A lot more pain. So these 12 people that were union people, political people, business people, they stood up for a real good purpose and sat down there. I should say sat down there, actually. And it was good. It was good. It was free. It was non-violent, no problems. Down in New York, you got all the crazy people mix into the mix, like that guy. I'm going to burn down the city. I'm going to burn it down. I'm going to burn it down. And by the way, just for the FBI who I know are listening, I didn't mean that. I was mimicking. So you got to be careful because, see, Big Brother literally is not only watching, but he's listening. And by order of the law, as everyone may be aware or may not be aware, the FBI is now recording all internet radio. So I am being recorded right now because this is internet radio. InformedRadio.com. We Are Change, Fridays 1 to 3 and Saturdays 3 to 5. I'll be here tomorrow from 3 to 5 unless the FBI or somebody comes in and knocks on my door, which is a possibility at any moment. You know who I am, you know where I am, you got me pegged. I'm just a free American who wants to stay free, who's enslaved by a system that you are unfortunately a part of, Mr. FBI agent, whoever's listening and monitoring my show, I hope you enjoy it because you get a lot of information. In fact, I urge you to literally, if you don't know, I mean, chances are you're compartmentalized and you don't know. Well, wake up. I'm not doing this to kill Americans. I'm not doing this to be a terrorist. I'm not doing this to all this bullshit that they teach you, the MIAC report. That, you know, that we're potential terrorists because you have gun rights and you want to protect your family. I'm talking to the FBI. I'm talking to the CIA. I'm talking to anybody that wants to take away my rights. Anybody that's controlled by the Illuminati. Okay? Because Big Brother is the Illuminati. Big Brother are the bloodline families. That's the truth. And that's what you get here. News the controlled mainstream media ignores is top story. And your voice is heard. So let's hear your voice. 772-905-3018. Again, 772-905-3018. And I'm Howard Nima. You can also reach us here on Skype. You can like us on Skype and come on a Skype conversation and just add us at Informed Radio. I'm just blown away by the entire turn of events and how, you know, people are just accepting, you know, Obama Slick Willie thing and the Obama-knots. I call them that because they're like zombies. You know, I support him because he's good, you know, or whatever, or he's black or whatever, I don't know, and Cain is bad, now he's black and he's evil. Cain is evil, I mean, 999 is 666, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what else to say about that. So Homeland Security, cracking down as usual, denying it, but it's true. Like everything else, get used to it, it's going to keep going, it's going to keep going, and going and going. And the whole thing with Zuccotti Park, and now there, you know, no more tents there. The mayor is up in arms, and I know people are pissed about that because look, a billionaire talking about people that these people are, a lot of these people are earning. Look, let me tell you something. These people are, you know, it's like go get a job. Well, if there really was a job, don't you think most of these people? I mean, I know I wouldn't be there if there was a job. But how do you find a job if you're protesting? Well, you know, this is all part of the malarkey to, like, you know, to keep the dissent going. These are students that graduated from school, a lot of them. That, unfortunately, there are 3,500,000 people graduated from college in June. Where is their work? They don't have work, ladies and gentlemen. As much as you want to say go get a job, whatever, but if you really look at the statistics, it's not that easy. I mean, they'll do something, yeah, or raise awareness to the tyranny, which is the banks, or the owners. The Federal Reserve's got to end. We got to kill the bank. We got to kill the bank. All right, so here I am definitely saying this, that if we don't do what Andrew Jackson said when he actually ran for president, again, that I'm going to kill the bank. That's what literally, that he ran for president and his slogan was, I'm going to kill the banks. And he did. And we need to have, I mean, Ron Paul will kill the bank.